Hello, hello. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I got new headphones for my iPhone, so I'm not sure if they're working properly. So please comment and let me know if you can hear me clearly. I'm checking on my laptop to see if you have any comments, or if you're here, comment below. Right. This is a very random Facebook Live. I have been plagued with a really bad allergies. So I haven't been doing any of my YouTube videos. I think it's been about a month since I've done a YouTube video, and I haven't even recorded a Smart Bitch Minute for you guys, so I apologize for that. But I am feeling a little bit better with my allergies. You might hear me cough a few times. I'm sure I'll cough a couple of hundred times during this Facebook Live today. And anyway, that's that. So I wanted to do a Facebook Live today to talk about motivation and why you're probably lacking it. You guys who know me or have read my blog posts or have seen some of my videos know that I'm a very raw and honest person. So I'm going to do the same thing like I always do in my videos and when I talk to you guys, and I'm not going to say anything you guys want to hear. The main reason why you're lacking in motivation is because you don't want to do it, whatever it is, whether it's fitness, whether it's completing a task. The number one reason why people aren't motivated to do whatever it is that they should be doing or they want to be doing is because they don't want to do it. There's no joy in it, right? Because we do the things that bring us joy. We do the things that bring us pleasure. We would rather do something that brings us happiness first, and the things that we don't find joy in, of course, we're going to put that to the side, okay? No one really wants to do 100 sit-ups a day to get a six-pack, okay? I know I don't, and if you do, then more power to you. But not everybody finds joy in the same things. There are people out there who totally enjoy working out. You call them fitness fanatics or what have you. But other people simply don't find joy in that, and that's okay. Not everybody's going to find happiness and joy doing the same things. So what I see with a lot of entrepreneurs is that they'll have tasks that they need to accomplish to get closer to accomplish the bigger goal, right? So for example, if you want to get your business in front of 100 new people, you then have to promote your business more. You have to be present, whether it's on social media or physically attending events to meet people where you can share your business, right? Well, if you're an introvert and you don't like really going out, having to go out and mingle and go to networking events is not going to be fun for you. Some people enjoy that stuff. So for the people that enjoy going out and making friends and networking, then fine, sure, that's going to be more fun for them. So it'll be an easy task for them to do, right? So how do you then get motivated to accomplish the tasks that you would not really want to accomplish because you don't really want to do it. Well, you can either suck it up and accept the fact that if you don't do these tasks, you're not going to get anywhere with your business. That's it. You know, if you want your business to make X amount a month or a year, you're going to have to do certain things that you don't necessarily want to do, things that are not motivating you to do it. So you have to change your mindset. You have to really ask yourself, is this something that I really want to do? Is your business that important to you where you're able to suck it up and do the things that you don't really want to do? That's one. Number two is, can you outsource? For example, if you have to write blog posts, you have to post on social media more. Those are two things that you can definitely hire a virtual assistant to do. So you don't necessarily have to do those things if you don't like to do it. I love to write. I'm a writer by nature. So I don't mind writing the blog posts. My issue would be the topics that I want to write about. And sometimes I just draw a blank and I don't know what topics to write about. The things that I personally don't like to do is the Facebook videos, the live videos, and I have to do them. I know I have to do them. They're getting very popular. It's a way for me to connect with my fans, to connect with people who want to get to know me more. So I've had to push myself to do these live videos, and you know, I've had to ask myself, how successful do I want my business to be? And am I willing to put in that work and that effort? Am I motivated to get all dolled up and do my hair and do my makeup and sit down and do a live video? You know what? I think the more I do it, the more comfortable I'll feel. And so then maybe I'll get more motivated to do it. But it's not something I wake up in the morning saying, oh yes, today I'm going to do a Facebook Live. So I totally feel you guys. For those of you who are lacking motivation to do something, as far as that is concerned, as far as social media and videos. Now, there are a lot of reasons why, and I mentioned it in the beginning of this video, why you're probably not motivated to do certain things. One of the reasons could be fear. You're fearful of what people might think of you, what they might say. You're fearful about how you might come across. Will I say the wrong thing? Which has been one of my fears, because I have a hard time getting what's in my head out my mouth without it sounding weird or backwards. And 90% of the time I'm apologizing to people like, oh, that's not what I meant, you know, and it happens. No one's perfect. Sometimes you're going to say the wrong thing. Sometimes you're going to do the wrong thing, and that's okay. You know what? If someone bitches to you because you said something wrong, or you didn't look right in your video, or XYZ, fuck them all, to be honest, okay? You're at least making the effort to do something, to step out of your comfort zone. So the people, what is it? There's a quote that I love. The people who matter don't care, or something like that. Anyway, so fear is one of the reasons why you're probably not motivated. Another reason that that comes to mind is regret. Some people are not motivated to move past a situation that they're in because of an experience they've had in the past. And this is not fear, this is regret. For example, if you want to quit your 9-to-5 to start your own business, to pursue a dream or big goal that you have, you may not be motivated to quit your 9 to 5 because you don't have the tools set in place. You don't have the support system. You don't have belief in yourself and your ability. And that's why you may not be motivated, for example, to leave your 9 to 5 and pursue your big dream. So one way you can eliminate that, which made no sense because I was talking about regret and I went back to the other thing, but I hope that makes sense, is by planning better, by literally writing out all the little things that you need to do to get to the bigger goal. I hope that makes sense. I spazzed out there for a minute. So, for example, the regret. Let's say you are working a 9 to 5, and this is what I meant to say. If you're working a 9 to 5 or a regular job, any job, you can have a night shift. So I used to have a night shift, so you don't necessarily have to work a 9 to 5. If you're working a full-time job for someone else, and you've attempted prior to have your own business, or you attempted to quit and follow your dreams, and perhaps that didn't work out the way you had planned. So you have that regret seed in your head and in your heart. Like, gosh, I tried it before and I fucked up and I failed, so I have regret of that and XYZ. So what you would do is you would change your mindset. You would work on your mindset to no longer hold on to that experience as a regret, but as exactly what it is, which is a learning experience. If you change your mindset, and if you change your mindset into accepting the experience as a learning experience, what you're doing is then rewiring your brain to take on more challenges, right? So you're like, you know what? I fucked up. I failed the first time. So what? I'm going to try again. That's much better than, than not trying at all. So, one of the reasons why I believe that getting to the root of the reasoning why you're not motivated to do something or to go after your goals or go after your dreams, even if it's to lose 10 pounds, okay, some people are just not motivated. There are reasons behind that. Perhaps, in order for you to get motivated, for example, to lose X amount of weight, you have to then change your schedule. You then have to actually put the time in to make yourself come first, right? It's like, wow, my family doesn't come first. My kids don't come first. I come first. How dare I be selfish? Because it's as moms, we do everything for everybody else. We feel fulfilled in that sense because we feel like that's our duty. So what happens is you then get used to not putting yourself first and you feel guilty. So guilt is another reason why you're probably not motivated to accomplish whatever goal it is that you're trying to accomplish that you wish you could accomplish. So you have to ask yourself again why you feel guilty. Write that down. Everything looks so much better when you write it down, because you can look at it from a different viewpoint instead of having it all in your head. Because once you write stuff down, you're like, oh, okay, I hadn't realized this is what I was doing. If you actually write down, when was the last time you did something for yourself? When was the last time you put yourself first? You'd be surprised at your answers to that. So in my opinion, the top 3 reasons why a person is not motivated to accomplish their goals is because of guilt, shame, regret, and fear. So I would take a look at those 4 elements and try to figure out which one resonates the most with you, so that you can figure out on a deeper level how you can change your mindset to no longer look at it from a negative standpoint. If you turn it around and you ask yourself, well, you know what, how can I learn from this? How can I no longer hold on to that fear, hold on to that guilt, hold on to that shame, and have these emotions and these feelings and these thoughts keep holding me back so that I can accomplish my goals? How can I do that? And you have to change your mindset. You just have to. What other option is there? You're going to spend the rest of your life bitching and complaining that you didn't follow your dream, that you're, X amount years old, and you lived a half-assed life. If you want to live a half-assed life, then go ahead and live a half-assed life and stop complaining about it. But if you want to actually follow your dreams, if you want to actually accomplish your goals, whatever the goal is, okay, please keep in mind, people, that your goals and your dreams are no less important than someone else's goals and dreams, okay? Everyone has different goals and dreams, and comparing them is just irrelevant, okay? So your goals and dreams, no matter how small you think they are, they're important because they're your goals and they're your dreams. So don't let anyone ever make you feel like your goals and dreams are not important compared to someone else's goals and dreams, because everybody's different. So, I want you guys to really take a look at why you're not motivated. Ask yourself those questions. See which emotion and feeling and thought processes comes up when you ask yourself why you haven't been motivated and what it means. Like, accomplishing a goal, planning out to reach a dream, right? It takes work. It takes dedication. It takes crazy passion, sometimes like blind passion and blind faith, to actually go after your dreams and your goals, especially if you don't have the support, right? Especially if people tell you that you're silly and you're stupid and, just don't quit your job, and don't listen to anybody. It's your life, okay? That's first and foremost. And if you don't believe in your goals and dreams, no one else will. And first of all, who cares if no one else believes in it? As long as you believe in it, that's all that matters. All right. So I just wanted to take a few minutes out, and I got lucky that there's no drilling sounds today from the apartment above that's getting renovated, and just share this quick video with you guys. The holidays are like right around the corner, and this is when we're at our peak at reflecting on the things that we accomplished, the things that we didn't accomplish. We look at it like, oh, another year gone, another year wasted, and you can't really look at it like that. Don't look at your life like that. You have to, give yourself credit. It's another year that you made it. Another year that you're here, that you tried, and a new year's coming, and you have so much more time to plan better, okay? So if this year you didn't reach your target income, if this year you didn't finish that course or get that degree or figure out what you really want to do, that's okay, because you have time now and the know-how. Well, you do have time to figure it out. What I'm trying to say is, you're not dead. You're here. You're alive. Figure it out. Okay? Plan better. And feel free to comment below and ask me questions. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. even on the replay, when you're watching this as a replay, I'll keep answering all your questions that you post below. And I'm here to help as much as I can. So I hope you guys have a great Thursday. It is Thursday afternoon for me. So for those of you that are starting your Thursday, have a kick-ass Thursday. Anyway, that's it. So I hope you guys find your motivation, or at least stop letting the lack of motivation hold you back. Okay? And I'll talk to you guys soon enough. And that's it. So I'll talk to you guys. Bye.